A helpful thing to keep in mind for coming to London or England, traveling around, is because they drive on the left, they tend to walk on the left for the most part. However, you do also have a lot of tourists and even, I think, locals. People just kind of walk wherever it's convenient, especially on long paths. I mean, you're supposed to be on the left, but you're not always going to see that. In general, I think it matters more and more as you get into the subway or the tube. Then it's good to make sure you're on the left, especially on staircases. Staircases, people, there's like a rail on the left and a rail on the right. It helps to be on the left, but again, people are gonna, especially tourists, people don't know the rules here, and they're gonna be on the other side. So you just gotta have to be flexible. But in general, yeah, you try and walk on the left. When it really matters is escalators. There is a kind of an, I don't know if it's a real, I think it's a rule here, but it's requested that you stand on the right. So if you're going up an escalator, if you're not going to be walking, stand on the right. So get on the right lane and just stand there, and you'll usually see other people doing the same thing. And so that leaves the left side, even though there's not much room. This behind me is an escalator, or yeah, is that stairs? No, that's stairs, because I always if there's stairs, I take the stairs. But yeah, there's people often in a hurry, and they will walk up the left, and they'll usually say, "Excuse me," if you are in the way, and forget, especially if you have luggage. But for the most part, people seem to remember. A lot of people just use that time to stand and relax. But if you are in a hurry, you can walk up the left and say, "Excuse me," if someone is blocking. But hopefully people know. But again, you get a lot of tourists; they don't know the rules, so they may be blocking the escalator. But yeah, I often will. If I'm on the escalator, I'm going to be walking on the left to get up as fast as possible, or I'll be taking the stairs, so it's a moot point. Anyway, but just good to know, walk on the left, stand on the right, and you'll have no problem whatsoever.